beat go off? Hey, I up it, then my heat go off? Bang!
For those of you who don't really know what Alpha Dog does, it gives you a 5-point attribute boost when your teammates are cold. Now, Alpha Dog is easily one of the most difficult badges to get in 2K simply because it's so involved in my career. You have to lead the team in 5 different categories, including scoring, assists, blocks, steals, and rebounds. Now, that's pretty difficult to do for one game, but especially for several games. Now, as you can see, I already have all my badges, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know what I'm talking about when it comes to this type of stuff. But I'm here to tell y'all that with the new badge glitch, you can get Alpha Dog. And the best thing about it is you only have to lead the team in those categories for one game. And once you lead them in those teams for those categories for that one game, you can repeat the badge glitch and get the Alpha Dog badge, which is one of the most difficult badges to get. And I'm going to tell y'all that most people don't have this badge. I will go out on a limb and say about maybe 90% of the people that play this game don't have that badge, especially if they haven't done a glitch to get it. Now, I really want y'all, if y'all don't get no other badge from the Hall of Fame badge glitch, which I already know y'all taking advantage, probably getting Hall of Fame Deep Range Deadeye. That's one of the difficult badges. You want to get this badge because it's so hard to get. I'm not going to lie to y'all. Now, you want to put the game on pro, play on pro. I'm going to give y'all some tips as well, and I'm going to walk y'all through the badge glitch process, of course. So if you already know how to do it, that's good. And I'm going to give y'all additional tips on how to get it. But once you get your 5 stats and lead the team in those 5 stats, you will get my points at the end. You have to get 20,000 my points to get the Alpha Dog badge. The amount of points you get for when you do it depends on the difficulty you play on, but I will play on pro because it's the easiest difficulty to play on. Now, in order to get all 5 of those stats, man, I would pretty much not even play much defense. Now, I'm not about to try and lead my team in all those categories with a 60 overall player. That's just ridiculous. Y'all see I already have it on my slasher with the other glitch, but I'm going to tell y'all the best way to go about it. And there's a lot of other videos for different archetypes and builds that may specify the best method in game to do it. My main point is to tell y'all can get it doing the glitch. You know what I'm saying? Now, as a center, it's a little bit easier to get this badge because, you know, it's easy for you to get rebounds and blocks. And for guards, it may be hard to get rebounds and blocks at times. You know what I'm saying? Especially blocks. So don't play much defense and try to bait your the other team into shooting shots where you can come over there and get a nice block from behind or something, or from the side, and definitely leave your man and crash the boards. Now, the points, the assists, and the steals, that's not going to be that hard, especially if you're a guard or a forward. But the steals, you can do that. I mean, you can intercept, you can play in the passing lane, you can steal passes, you can reach at the opportune times, especially on pro difficulty, because it's not hard to steal the ball on pro difficulty too much if you time it right. But the blocks and the rebounds can be the only challenge at times, especially if you're not a big. Now, definitely, if you're playing a game, as you can see, Iguodala played the passing lanes and got a steal. Now, definitely, if you're playing my career, which most of y'all are, and if you are the high enough overall to increase your minutes, play in as many minutes as you could play. Now, some other good advice I would give to y'all if y'all doing this: if you're close to leading the team in all 5 categories, be sure to save the game, man. Maybe you save and quit and you load back in just in case you may not get it. You can keep that progress and you won't have to start a game completely over from scratch, because that can be difficult and that could be kind of time consuming as well. Especially, I mean, just imagine the people who got this badge doing that every game, leading in the team in assists, scoring, points, rebounds, and steals. That's a lot. You got to be actually balling out there to do that. That's not easy. That's not easy. So I definitely try to do it on 5-minute quarters so you can get it as quick as possible. And once you get it one time, you can just repeat the badge glitch and you can do it until you get the badge and you'll be good. You know what I'm saying? Plus, you know, that's going to be nice when you're getting those +5s when your teammates are cold, on top of maybe having the skill boost on top of the Gatorade boost. That's a nice boost, so you want to have that badge, man. It's part of the hard. That's why it's one of the hardest badges to get, because it's difficult for a lot of our builds to lead the team in those categories. Now, as you can see, we up 20 points. I'm on the Warriors. This is the Bulls. About this point in the game, it's going to be about that time to save and exit the game. Y'all probably looking at my 0 points and my 2 rebounds, but y'all know I only get one minute on this my players. basically just to walk y'all through the process. But y'all gonna want to have, by this point in the game, you should already be leading the team in all 5 categories. You know what I'm saying? By this point, if you not, man, hopefully you saved at a certain point where you were close, so you can start from there. Then we go through our normal badge glitch process. I save and I quit. And I go back to the main menu. Then after that, you want to close the app, load the game back in. Y'all know I'm fast forwarding because I don't want this video to be 20 minutes long, because that'd be super long. And I be trying to get to the point as quick as possible. Now, as you can see, I'm loading back into my career. Once I get back in the game, obviously, since I saved and quit, it's gonna put me right back in to that point where I was last in the game, where we was up by like 20 points. So it's gonna be easy from here on out. As you can see, I'm in the pregame show. We loading through all that, fast forward through all that part. As you can see, well, we up 22 points. I'm gonna go ahead and ask out the sim with VC. Y'all gonna see my badge progress go back up. Now at this point, if you've already got the leading the team in those 5 categories, you will get the my points for it. It will pop up in this section right here under assists or rebounds, wherever that is. It'll pop up right there. Your badge progress for Alpha Dog will increase. Then after you go to the locker room, that's when you want to open up the manage game and add-ons on Xbox, PS4. Go to application save data management. And as you can see, once I'm in the locker room, I'll go ahead and head to manage game and add-ons, which will take me to my save data. I can go to my save data. I'll scroll down to the account that I'm playing on, delete from console. Do not delete from everywhere. I know a lot of people are making that mistake. Make sure it's deleted. If you're on PS4, just know that I have a video walking y'all through how to do this on PS4 exactly. So just click the video with the PS4 logo in the thumbnail, and I will walk you through the process, because I know a lot of y'all want to see that. Now, if you're on PS4 as well, you're going to have to go to, after application and save data management, you're going to have to choose a USB if you don't have PlayStation Plus, or you're going to have to upload certain files to the cloud. So y'all be sure to check out the PS4 video for that, so y'all could do that correctly, because it does work on PS4 as well. Now, as you can see, I'm loading back in super quick like I'm always doing, bro, because we trying to get to the point over here. We trying to get y'all this Alpha Dog badge. We trying to get y'all all the badges y'all need before this gets patched, because I know 2K is actively putting out updates, and updates really don't patch anything, but you never know when a patch is coming. And if we really do find a banger, you best believe 2K will be quick to patch the bangers, because the best glitches in this game got patched super quick. It didn't take long at all before they got patched. So enjoy this while it lasts. It's really why I'm trying to get y'all to get this Alpha Dog badge, because it really is difficult to get without doing the glitch. It's not too many, like I told you, it's not too many people that's done it straight up. So I'm gonna ask them out with VC again. As you can see, my badge progress will continue to go up. So y'all's badge progress will continue to go up if you had the 5 stats. Let the team in those categories, and you would get that pretty quickly in about 10 times doing this, because you're getting about around 2,000, a little bit more, maybe even less than that, maybe about 9 times depending on what difficulty you're playing on. But I would recommend y'all play on pro 5-minute quarters. But if you like playing on different difficulties and you feel like you can achieve it on a different difficulty, and you know the way to get lead the team in those 5 categories, do what you're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? I'm just here to help y'all out, man. Try to lead y'all in the right direction. Now, once you get through this menu of all your VC loading through and all your badge progress is loading through, you're going to walk to the locker room. Now, after you get to the locker room, you can go to the Gatorade training facility, or you can go to the team practice facility. I like to go to the team practice facility and do a drill, because, you know, I always try to emphasize that it's easier to get certain drills and practice, like, for example, deep range dead eye, because you know it's hard to shoot people's face sometimes as a sharpshooter, especially when you don't have the badge on Hall of Fame yet. I mean, when you get the badge on Hall of Fame, it gets easier, but you already know people going to be out there with defensive stoppers. So if you don't have it on Hall of Fame, you have it on gold. Somebody out there with bronze defensive stoppers is going to drop that down to silver. That's really why it's so important to get badges on Hall of Fame, because when some people are guarding you, your badges get dropped, man. You don't want to have a gold badge and then it's dropped to silver, or have a silver badge and it gets dropped to bronze. It's just not the same. It's not as useful, especially if they're, you know, have maybe a gold defense. You playing a defensive type player, that's basically gonna neutralize your badges. So y'all be sure to take advantage. Oh, and I meant to tell y'all, I definitely did post the steps towards the end of this video, so you could just read those and follow along. Just keep in mind, I waited till I got to the locker room to delete my save data, and I wait till I finish my drills completely to delete my save data. As you can see, I will show you, this is pretty much the part where you're going to repeat the glitch. After this step right here, after your results from the drill go through, you want to go ahead, delete the save data, go to manage game and add-ons, PS4 application save data management, and then you're gonna delete from console. And that's pretty much the glitch, bro. You're gonna repeat that step, and you just gonna, when I load back into my career, it's gonna throw me back in the game. These are the steps right here. As you can see, you're gonna repeat from the training facility or the drill facility. But anyways, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button, hit that sub button, turn those notifications on. Till next time, man. Densky out.